How's it going, everyone? Back with another stream today. We're going to be jamming more of the usual Abzan Saga list. Kind of running out of things to say at the beginning of the video because I'm just kind of constantly jamming and jamming and jamming. In the last stream, we went 4-1. Beat a couple bad matchups in Tron and 4C Control. Lost to like an Azorius Hammer list, which is kind of interesting. So keeping up the 4-1 league streak alive here. Hopefully we can get some, at least another trophy before the season ends. But then again, like, can't really complain about going 4-1 constantly, right? I mean, we still have a good month and a half, so I'm sure we'll get at least one more, but it's just unfortunate that I don't have time to like play challenges or anything, so it's not like I can like put up results there that do it. But CR Dorsey, I missed the days of Tireless Tracker. Yeah, I mean, Tireless Tracker is like my favorite Magic card in Modern, so I feel like the only deck that can really support that card is like Amulet, unfortunately, but it is what it is, right? Like, your third job has to compete with literally Luris as a companion, which is really, really difficult to do. You have to have a really good reason to not run Luris as a companion, and Tireless Tracker unfortunately falls short of that. So, rip Liliana the Veil. How's it going, Ice Bear Streams? It said it to her top baited back-to-back challenges with Jund. That does have Luris, but has Saga in it and has Liliana the Veil. He thinks Liliana still will position in the meta, so. So Liliana, he's kind of holding up the Lily dream alive for sure. It's just when I was watching his stream, because I was like, yeah, I kind of want to see how Liliana really does perform, and it gets kind of awkward, you know, like, the zero ability that you forget about with Liliana is you can just not do anything with it, but then you just kind of don't have much value, and you kind of want to like uptick, be able to minus the following turn, and it's very awkward. Small sample size, obviously, from the one game I watched him resolve it, but I think there's a mulligan. We have a bunch of green cards and it's our splash color. I don't have enough green sources, unfortunately. Even though we do have a redraw. If we didn't reveal Luris, we don't know how good this push is, so we're just gonna mulligan. This hand's a lot better. We'll keep this in bottom of land. I think we'll just bomb the fetch. Yeah, I'll just do this. So I think we will lead on Sentinel. Probably just upkeep bobble them. Misty Rainforest doesn't really tell us much information. Darcy. Okay. Do we just get value out of this Witherbloom command here? I don't hate it. We know they have Misty in hand. Guess we can bobble them. Unholy Heat. So they can go land. I guess I don't hate just like answering the Darcy now. It's the most mana efficient play. Otherwise, we can go Saga Inquisition. But that might feed into the Delirium. How's it going, Last God, by the way? Hope we're doing well. So we'll mill us kill a Darcy. Bring back a Saga. Cool. So we can just run around our Sagas here. That's not bad because now we can Saga, Inquisition, Sentinel. Excuse me. Okay. So if they main deck a Blood Moon, that's gonna really suck if they draw it through this Inquisition here. So we'll... Oh, interesting. So let's lead on Inquisition first. See if this Bob is will be unmolested. I don't think it will be. The Serum Vision digs a card deeper than the Consider. So I think I'm going to take the Serum Visions here. Play the Saga. I kind of want to play the Bob. It's just the more mana efficient play, and then next turn we could play Sentinel, hold up. And then play it. Next, play Sentinel and activate Saga next turn. So... Oh, did they draw a Blood Moon? No way. Cool. They... Okay, cool. Okay. That's a fine draw, because we just play the Sentinel and pass. I'm making a Spell Bomb off this first Saga if they don't play a Murktide this turn and crack it immediately. Into Delta. So crack. Fetching now. Scared of like Pithing Needle. Appropriate. So we'll get a Spell Bomb. That'll attack. And then crack it. Oh. Sure. So their only other card is Steam Vents. That's the only isotope. Hope we're doing well. Yeah, we'll crack this. Kai's Guile. So they have 2 cards in hand. Land off the top wouldn't be bad, because we can Inquisition. At this point, we're just going to attack. Make a construct here. What's in their hand? Just counter spells now? Ooh, that was a good draw. Well, we're gonna float then. That is fine. I think we want to get a bauble. Pay the 1 here. So put Luris in hand. I guess we can bauble them to see what they're gonna draw. Spell Pierce. Good to know that one. So they could have another counter spell beyond the Spell Pierce. But we'll see. Oh no, you got hope you're feeling okay, Lonely Isotope. Oh god. So we're gonna have to let them draw off this decay, which is unfortunate, but we do have to Kai'Scowl them. Let's go, Buckeye. We're doing well. Yeah, because they have a Spell Pierce, unfortunately, so I think we do have to decay this. And then cash in this Kai'Scowl. And then next turn we can go Lurse. So they have Bauble, Pierce. Okay, so they have Spell Pierce in hand. Push. Play a Bob here. Spell Pierce main is interesting. Cool. Vindicate seems good. Explosives, Hinola 1-drops. Souls is interesting. Turax in the maybe pile. I actually don't like Voidwalkers in this matchup. It's counterintuitive because you think it'd be really, really good, but I actually like Dark Confidants in this matchup too. Probably just take out a command. They main deck Explosives, which is really, really interesting. It's an interesting card to main deck. Try to figure out what else to take out. All the discard spells really good through the counter spells, and Thoughtseize taking a Murktide is actually really good too. Historically, I would just take out the Voidwalkers in this matchup. Especially on the draw because they just don't block Monkey very well. Maybe you don't want Lingering Souls. Maybe that card's a little too slow. Let's try that. You also need the discard spells for Blood Moon too. That's how we can lose this matchup pretty easily. Well, I'm really glad everyone's tuning in. Really appreciate everyone for hanging out. I know there's a lot of streamers going on right now, so appreciate y'all for tuning in. As we just jam some more Abzan Saga constantly. Sweeeet Cloud is kind of cute, milling a Saga over cells too. Like double Saga was definitely clutch. Getting that extra bauble for a redraw is pretty solid. Maybe I should have worn the Liberators for Blood Moon. It's a little loose though. Because we already have like ending. We have the Springleaf Drum to, cast our stuff through Blood Moon. Up to K. But it was also just tanking. Type lag check. Lag check in the chat. Cool, we good. I think I wanted to talk about last stream is how I changed the list, and I think there's just a lot less brutality and control in the meta. So like I'd probably at least trim one of these brutalities. I just don't really know what's to add because the meta's just getting more open. Like the meta's I've noticed there's like a huge uptick of like Grixis Death Shadow, and it's like we already have a pretty positive matchup against it, so it's like I don't think we need to dedicate more slots to that, I wonder if they have a bunch. Oh, double bobble. Tapped. How's it going, Lecture Bob? How you doing, buddy? I saw your message on Discord, by the way. I've just been just a busy afternoon. I was going to message you after the stream. But I was going to ask if you want to do it next week. Because I'm taking my dog into the vet tomorrow. And then Thursday's Christmas Eve. And then Friday's Christmas, so... I think I just take the Jace. Oh yeah, sorry. Like this week, like Thursday, I'm hanging out as our Friendsgiving, and then Friday's Christmas Eve, and then Saturday's Christmas Day. It's just been this week is just such a huge clusterfuck, I hope I don't get Blood Mooned. That would be ideal. I think I just want to jam Tarmogoyf here though, so then we can be on the back or on the front foot here. If we get Blood Moon, we get Blood Mooned, right? It sucks that we can't activate the Saga next turn because we have a Triumph in hand, unless we draw an untapped land next turn, which would be a very good draw. Cool. Or we just draw that. That's a very good draw too. Double Bolt. Unholy Heat, sure. Okay, so hand is Bolt Unknown. So let's make a construct here. Let's go to town on the constructs. Kind of want to get a Springleaf Drum here. Because if they Murktide, we have to Vindicate anyway. So I don't hate getting a Springleaf Drum. Let's attack first. Because if they have the Bolt, they can use the Bolt now. Oh, that's so brutal. We can't even... Fuck. So brutal. Oh, that's so brutal. We can't even cast Thoughtseize now. Oh, man, that's so bad. That was so bad. They drew off the Consider. They didn't mill it, which is scary. Dash. Sure. Okay. Okay, we need to draw a land here. So then we can Inquisition plus Vindicate. Okay, should have been a little more specific. I think I'll Inquisition here and then hold the push, take a hit off the Murktide. Always specify clearly. Oh, okay. So they don't have a counter spell. So we'll take the Bolt here since we're the push for the Ragavan. We'll probably Thoughtseize still though. Go to 6. Just to make sure they don't draw a counter spell. Okay. So they have Ragavan in hand. To do this, so in case they draw a counter spell, Unholy Heat. Don't Bloodman me, please. Oh god, that was really good. Damn it. We draw a Dark Confidant. Oh, I should have floated. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad at this game. Oh, okay. They're not going to dash Ragavan. If we draw Dark Confidant. Okay, sure. Or basic, we can we build up a drum here now, which is unfortunate, but it's not like we can cast anything anyway. Push it now. Another Murktide. Damn. Okay. So we got Blood Moon. Just run it back. Run it back. Yeah, maybe we should have cast it first. I didn't think they'd have Dress Down. Have I tried this version without Laris? No, I have not. I think Laris is just so powerful. And like I don't think there's any 3 drops that you want that makes it worth it. Like Liliana or etc. etc. Dress Down, Expressive Iteration. Definitely not worth running Rhinos, that's for sure. The Dress Down doesn't do anything right now. I guess we just take the expressive iteration. You can also just take the Unholy Heat. And this ball kind of goes wild. I kind of like that. And if they want to like spend next turn EE, it's fine. Okay. Darcy, Dress Down, Expressive Iteration. Kind of like take the expressive iteration here. They can't Blood Moon us either. It's kind of going to plan. Like we wanted them to like invest the money into the engineer explosives, right? So then now they can Darcy. It doesn't really do anything. They kind of want to like crack the engineer explosives first. Kind of like doing like a mini tax effect. Sentinel plus Bob is just such a good combination here. Saga. I think I'll play Saga, put Laris in hand. Such a fine trade. Like they literally just didn't do anything the whole game so far, which is funny. Okay. Consider. So their hand is Jace, Dress Down, Unknown. Good to untap with Bob now. Bottom Explosives. So I know they have the Dress Down. Tarmogoyf. I kind of okay with just like playing a spellball and cracking it, attack with ball, play Goyf too. So they have the Murktide. No heat either. Cool. Okay. So can't... There's no point in making a construct here. So we'll play Lurrus for sure. Bring back Sentinel probably, because they're just so stuck on mana. Maybe we should get Shadow Spear here. That way we can like race a Murktide. Oh, Lurrus does not do anything, you're right. So maybe we should equip Shadow Spear to attack. Yeah, you just equip a Shadow Spear to attack. Oops. And we can cycle a Spellbomb into turn. That's not bad either. Yeah, we'll cycle a Triome. Bolting the Goyf and not the Bob is interesting. The Mock Tutors, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome, everyone. Hope your stream went well. Sure. Rosen223, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. We're playing some Abzan Saga, my baby, and play against Blue-Red Murktide Game 3. So, thank you for the follow. So we could go Lurrus, bring back Tarmogoyf. I don't hate that play. Tarmogoyf's just like the biggest threat. If we equip Shadow Spear to it, it's also lethal next turn. I wish we could double spell. Make sure we have green mana here, so I tap correctly. How was your stream? Hope it went well. I saw you opening a bunch of chests earlier. I was lurking. I only opened a Solitude and that was it, which was unfortunate in terms of opening cards that are worth anything. Mystical Pot, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. They're brainstorming. So they do have Delirium. How's it going, Mystical Pot? Okay. Goyf is still 6/7. Oh, that's brutal. I guess we'll equip Shadow Spear to the Goyf. Let me hold up the basic swamp. Oh, maybe. You're probably right. I think that's probably the correct play, Electric Bob. 100% right. I heard you were supposed to come in and play and playing wrong. Yeah. I mean that equip was definitely incorrect, right? So playing Fiery Islet. I guess it doesn't really matter because they have Delirium anyway, potentially. So I've seen you on Twitter and found because Ed hosting, so have to follow and come check it out. Appreciate it. Appreciate you hanging out and tuning in, Mystical Pot. And I want to give a shout out again to Demonic Tutors for the fat raid. Super sweet. Really appreciate it. They didn't fetch, so like they're kind of brainstorm blocked here essentially. Huh. Okay. I am the Abzan guy, quote unquote. Okay. That is indeed the moniker. So, see if they attack here. They do. Interesting. Only plays Broed stuff. Most definitely. So Bob untapping is kind of gas here. How's it going, Braids? Second skull, so cool. Appreciate it. Esper Sentinel. I think we have to answer the Jace now. What's cool now is we can play this Sentinel and equip the Shadow Spear to it. So everything they cast costs 2 mana. Goyf is also 7/8, which is kind of gross. Yeah, it would have been better to equip. Yeah. Sorry, just distracted by this my stream. Whenever I get a raid, it gets kind of finicky here. So you're right. You're 100% right. Esper streams. This happens when you're streaming on a laptop. Mystical Pot, you also followed. I think I missed the notification. Thank you again. My computer gets kind of goes haywire a little bit, so bear with me. But you're right. I should be at 8. All right, sorry. I should be at 14. Yeah, let me draw. Interesting. Darcy. Okay. Sweet. Another Murktide. Goyf is not going to be a 70 anymore. I'm assuming they're going to exile the Jace. Oh, did I get punished for? I'm Murktide, the Aeon's Tor. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I might get super punished. If I flip a 3 in the attack, might get super punished. Really need a Vindicate. Oh, I think we're just dead now. We could be up 14, go to 21. Yeah, so technically not detrimental, but let's bubble ourselves here. Abrupt Decay. That will not help us. I think we have to equip Shadow Spirit of the Tarmogoyf attack. Just to stay alive. We go to 18. Just couldn't really hit anything relevant here. Unfortunate. So we can go down to 3 after 2 hits. Is it worth playing the Bob? We need the decay for the Dragon Rage Channeler. I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna play both Bobs. They're gonna attack with both Murktides. We'll go to 3, and then we win on the crackback. They're gonna try to hit Delirium here, which they do. Let's see what they put Blood Moon in the graveyard. Okay. So say if they attack all here. They do. Okay, so they might have the Bolt. Bolt still kills us. Which then I got super punished for the Bob. We'll see. If they're a Bolt. All right, Bobby. Okay. 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 Bobby would never do me dirty. Never. What are you talking about? Oh my god. I mean I should have been at 7, so I should not have been in this situation, so I definitely misplayed there, but definitely did not get punished. Bob would never hurt me. Never. Why would Bob do such a thing? 1 dream, 2 boss, 3 life. Exactly. I did that on purpose, I purposely did not gain the life off the Bob just to, the drama, the stream drama, right? You gotta build up the suspense. When you have a Bob, and it's a lot more exciting when you're at 3 than when you're at 7 or 6, I guess. So, gotta make it close. Exactly, Curious. Exactly. Hold on, I think I have to answer the door real quick. Give me just a second. Apologies. Again, I want to thank you, everyone, coming from Demonic Tutor's stream. I really want to give my gratitude towards it. It's a fat raid, over 200 people. I appreciate all the follows that we got as I was focusing on this match. Sorry, I would have closed the door. My fiance is working, so. But I want to appreciate everyone for tuning in out. For those who are new to the channel, my name's KO Diamonds. I am the quote-unquote Abzan guy, as Mystical Pot has mentioned. I only jam Abzan. This is kind of the recent experiment. I've been jamming this for about a month and a week-ish. Just, you know, typical discard, Tarmogoyf, mid-range deck, but we're splashing Urza Saga. Leonidas? Apologies if I'm butchering your name. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. But it's just a typical Abzan list, but we're splashing Saga. Ferret Shippy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it as well. But we have a nice synergy of Esper Sentinel, which grows the constructs. And Esper Sentinel plus Dark Confidant's a really good combination together. And as you know, it's like we just had Sentinel plus Dark Confidant, and it's like a mid-range spell-based deck like blue-red or even like black-red. Like, it's such a pain in the ass to deal with for those decks. Glad I got sent here. Gonna leave you on while I appreciate the viewership, Ferret Shippy. Fisticuff Smith, are we redeeming that because this person's a Tron player, or you just want to redeem it just to redeem it? I respect both. both reasonings I respect. Wow, you called it. This hand obviously is not great against Tron. I don't even know what I'm like scrying for with Bobble. I just want to hear the Tourette's. Well, you 7 Trons, so I hope you like that. We're gonna Bobble ourselves. Portable Hole. I don't think I want that. So I just got a Gala Shrine. It sucks that we actually have the Triome too. Let's just Bobble them. Sorry, we can at least watch the episode. Oh, we will all blame you, Fisticuff Smith, if we lose this match. They did bowl into 5 though, so hopefully their hand is non-functional, and we can go Saga into Dark Confidant, which isn't bad. Okay. Found a power plant. Okay. All the Sagas. Can Saga single-handedly win this game against Tron, though? That's a real question. Okay. Hold. Stirrings. Okay, so they found the tower. Interesting. We can decay the tower, but we don't get to activate Saga, unfortunately. How's it going? Well, perfect timing for that, huh? I think we're gonna have to decay the stone, right? We wanted to protect the Bob. We revealed Mars Flats. So I guess we can play the Mars Flats to conceal as much info as possible. Yeah, I think I like just getting Overgrown too. And just decaying it. Sucks if I have another payoff here, but that's kind of the hope, is that they don't have a payoff. If they Karn, how bad is that for us? They could just, yeah, they just exile the Saga. Oh, appreciate the sub, buddy. Thank you so much. Let's see if they have any other payoff. Of course they do. So take that. All the follow. Sandorian82, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. I mean, this Sentinel really doesn't do anything here. It's just another body. They could. It's tough. They have Relic Expedition Map Unknown. Jambo007, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We didn't have enough mana to do both. That's the problem. We only had 2 mana plus the Saga. Okay. Wow, that one. Well, yeah, I'll play. Trash talking. I mean, as per Will Hall, the Will Hall experience, he's telling me to tell you to shut the fuck up, Grace. That's not my words, it's his. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I bear no responsibility on that statement. Okay. Fortunately, we still can't kill the Karn. Okay. So we don't know anything. I feel like they should have cracked this first. So then, like, it makes Tarmogoyf smaller, potentially. Forest. Okay. So that's kind of telling me that they have no more payoffs, right? That's the sign. Blast Zone is whatever. I was on my to-do list to make that a command. I just forgot. Okay. So we can Inquisition in hopes to like get a blast or get another Oblivion Stone. Or scrying too. So we need them to just not just brick on payoffs essentially. So unfortunately, we are not main decking a Pithing Needle, so. And Blast Zone, fortunately, just goes up to 1 counter, so no worries there. Make a construct, make another construct. So we'll just probably bitch the Triome. I think we need the other Saga. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, they aren't cracking this yet. Oh, never mind, they can. Oh my god, so frustrating. Wish I didn't have Pithing Needle. Exactly. That's the classic BGX life. Ferret Shippy, Inquisition, whatever, and they just draw it right. Voidwalker. So we're gonna make a construct. What? So then we force. I guess we don't have to make a construct, because whatever artifact we get, will make the constructs big enough. No, actually, they have the blast zone. So no, I have to make a construct. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. I have to make a construct. Because they could crack the Sentinel, theoretically. And put a... Okay. So they lose their own Karn. Just interesting call. Do we just get Shadow Spear? I guess so. Yeah, they just get Shadow Spear. I mean, this Glyph's big boy here. If we could just dodge payoffs. Famous last words. Yeah, they're too scared of Needle and Stone, you're right. God damn it. This is Wormcoil Engine? That's not the end of the world. We could Dothy Voidwalker, equip Shadow Spear. Land actually wouldn't be a bad draw here. Because we can activate Saga and Voidwalker. Of course, that does not happen. I think we had to play Voidwalker. And then I think we just attack with Shadow Spear. Or equip the Shadow Spear and attack. We theoretically run the... it's not, I guess it's not much of a race. It's just a bunch of just... Like, I for sure gain the life here, versus like if they get the car and they attack with the Wormcoil Engine, that'd be really bad. Can they fade? Oh, I forgot about the fucking Blast Zone. Oh my god. Yeah, just forgot about the Blast Zone. That's just dumb on my part. Yeah. Okay. I wonder why they aren't getting Sanctum. If I'll get it now. They could also just get Blast Zone too. I don't know if they run more than one. Can we beat Wormcoil Engine? I think I'll get Drum here, actually. And then we could Witherbloom Command. And then bring back Saga, play Saga. We could theoretically race this Wormcoil Engine. We should need him to just not draw anything, of course. That's fine. Sanctum, sure. Exactly. Exactly, Chris. Exactly. These life swings. These life swings. Stop it, opponent. Stop it. Karn? Oh my gosh. Ulamog. They exile the Saga. They exile Shadow Spear. Interesting. I mean, we have the Thoughtseize for the Ulamog, so... if we draw... Voidwalker, we have a shot. Because we can Thoughtseize the Ulamog. Go if ain't bad either. You're not wrong. I guess I can bubble them. Do we need the size of the constructs, though? Don't think it matters. How's it going, Leo? Demonic Tutors was very kind of them to rate us. I kind of want to just bubble them just to see. They go to 28 by 10, 15, 22. Yeah, I think we need to keep the bobble. We'll keep the bobble. Let's use the Ulamog. Attack Karn. Attack them. And then this Tarmogoyf can block the Worm Coil. How are we still playing this game? Everyone wants to see Tron lose. Exactly, Rockstar Stan. Rock Stacker Stan, apologies. Played mine. So we could put Lurrus in hand, cast Lurrus, and then these constructs are 6/6s. I think we be patient on this attack. I guess I could attack with the Tarmogoyf, see if they trade. No, I should wait because I want the Voidwalker. So see if they go to 3. We died at Ugin, right? Three damage. So we don't want to shock in this Temple Garden. And then we'll bring back Voidwalker next turn. Although, if we draw Kai's God next turn and draw nothing, we also just win too. Rock Stacker Stan, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. How are we in this game still? So absurd. Maloney77, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. They know we're going to bring back White Walker. Block like that so we don't lose a Tarmogoyf. Another one? Jesus. I think we attack with the Tarmogoyf. I guess we can bring back Voidwalker first. Yeah. We'll attack with this. They trade the worm here. Then we just bring the Tarmogoyf back next turn. This does not have a void counter on it, unfortunately. We're all gonna have to be kind of aggressive here. I don't know about that, Leo. I do not know about that. Not drawing great, though. We could bring back Esper Sentinel and attack with... We could bring back Saga, or Sentinel, have an artifact in play, and then just attack with everything. Gives them less turns to get out of it. Nine. How are we in this game? How are we in this game? They went through 2 Worm Coils, an Ulamog, 2 Karns, 2 Stones. Oh no, stop. Stop. Is this a Karn? I wonder what they'll exile here. Interesting. That's what they took? Interesting. Another Voidwalker. Oh my god. So play Tarmogoyf out of the graveyard. I think we attack them. We definitely Karn and then minus on the power plant. One, two, three, four, five, six. Maybe I should have kept this construct back. Karn is good in my deck. There's nothing in the graveyard for me to want. I could get Karn again. Isn't this beautiful? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do note though we do have to play a bit faster for games 2 and 3. That was a lot of fun though, but again we do have to play faster. Oh. Oh my god. Epic Sphere, of course, comes in. We're keeping in like whole impendings because they answer with Tron Expedition maps, even on the draw. Pushes are obviously coming out. Sentinels aren't great. On the play, they might be okay, but on the draw, they just weak on power level. Like we really need our threats to like kill them quick and just a 1-mana 1/1. And they don't care if we draw cards or not. It does dig to our cyber hate faster, as in the one of Damping Spear, but it's just better to not have it post board, is what I've noticed. What year is it? What year is it? The year of Tron losing the Abzan. That is the year. It is an artifact, but it's not really that necessary. Like, if the purpose of it is just 1 mana, like pump your constructs, just not good enough. Okay. So again, we're gonna play a little faster, so I'm gonna probably not pay attention too much to chat, so apologies. Gonna have to play a lot faster. Actually, 9 minutes for 2. Luckily, the games against Tron are pretty quick, so put them into 5 as well. Whatever, if they play any 1 mana thing, we're gonna prismatic ending it. Play a map. Damn it. Discard spell. Okay. So that means that we're gonna bobble ourselves, get the drum into play now. Inquisition. Might be a little too slow for that. Might be a little too slow. If it was a thought seize, I'd slam it. Because then we get the Voidwalker. We can turn 3 Turak them. Don't card me. Don't card me. Don't do it. Yes, yes they are. Oh. That's a lot weaker. that card is okay. We can't turn 3 Turek anymore, but if they get Ensnaring Bridge, we can still attack it down. They still have 3 cards in hand. Turtle 77, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that makes things easy. So if they go Karn Bridge, we can just okay. If they do, we have the second prismatic ending anyway. Like, the prismatic ending is gonna nab whatever they grab, so damn it. So they have 8 mana. This can be a 3/3. I think we thought says play Tarmogoyf. I think we want to save the prismatic ending for a bridge. I guess they can't get a bridge right now. Yeah, I think we Thoughtseize. And then we'll play Tarmogoyf. Thank God we had the Thoughtseize. So I'll probably pump all the mana into this. Okay. Let me get a Triome. Kill that. Kill Karn. Attack Karn down. I think we'll put Luris in hand. Okay, gotta dodge payoffs now. There you go. Dodge payoffs. Dodge payoffs. You really want my Void Walker in play, huh? I do too, don't worry. Good game. Fuck Tron. Oh my god. What a fucking game, dude. What a match. Oh my god. What a match. Man, these last two matches have just been bangers, haven't they? Like, absolute bangers. Oh my god. Wow, fuck Tron, exactly, I spare. Alright, so you're gonna Josh00498, nice redemption. I'm gonna be right back. My dog needs to be taken out, as you can see. Whenever she looks at me like that, she needs to be taken out. So give me a couple minutes. If you want to check out the deck list, here it is. Just give me maybe 3 or 4 minutes as I take her out. I'll be right back. Fuck Sean, by the way. Is the worst feeling in the world, or worst thing that could happen, is when it's a rainy day, you take your dog out to go to the bathroom, and then they end up not going. JVCKYDX, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. How's it going, Zero? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. We are finished moving. We are not finished unpacking. So, like, we're moved, and, like, we're somewhat settled in. Like, I'm able to stream. C. Jeff Coat Jr., thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the follows today. You'll never be done unpacking. I'm actually almost done, but my fiance is, like, stressing out because she has a lot more stuff than I do. Like, I just put all my stuff in that bookshelf, and I'm, like, pretty much done, you know? Like, I don't have that much stuff, actually. So... yeah, it's definitely tough trying to get everything settled in, and our goal is to like have a couple of friends over for New Year's too, so we definitely have like a little bit of a kind of like a point to it, you know. So we beat Blue Red and we beat Tron in this league with some pretty intense matches. Hopefully we can continue the momentum. Man, that Tron match was... I'm gonna have to rewatch that match. That match is that match was a ton of fun. It's never a dull moment with Voidwalker. Let's just say that much. Especially against Tron. Appreciate everyone's patience. That sounds awkward because we can't Voidwalker. Shadow Sphere is also kind of, but we kind of do have to keep this hand. If they have a 1-drop, I might just go Temple Garden here. And we're just so far off casting Voidwalker, but I think that's fine. Springleaf Drum. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Temple Garden, Prismatic Ending here. And then turn 2 Saga, play Tarmogoyf. Huh. We're kind of concealing our black. We're naturally drawing all of our tutors. Like, literally the only thing left this Saga to fetch up is Bauble now, which is awkward. Very awkward. This is a Bloodbraid Elf or something? They don't have Blood Moon, right? Why would they fetch a mountain if it was a Blood Moon? Aggressive. I like it. Appreciate the follow, buddy. Okay. Cool. Okay, we're just gonna pass a turn. What am I scared of? I think I kind of want to hold back. Is that weird? I guess we can race. If all they're doing is like activating Treetop, like sure. Maybe I should have played the Forest. Because otherwise, like if I draw a Fatal Push or something, I can't activate it with the Marsh Flats. So I should have played Forest. Then again, I can just play Drum after and then like just go ham that way. So I guess we have access to black mana. VKT84093 just did the deck list JVCK. But let me just do this again for you if for some reason you don't see it. Fury's fine. Fury would be fine. With the bloom command. Again, we don't have other Tutor targets. That's really embarrassing. The Mason Clark. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the sub. Really, really appreciate it. We're just gonna grow these constructs like crazy. Put the Shadow Spear. I think we'll tackle this Tarmogoyf here. No, if they play the Fury, it's fine, right? Ah! Let's attack. Yeah. Can they make them deal 11 to us? Famous last words? Do they have double bolt after this? Famous last words. I feel like it was correct to attack there. But I appreciate the sub, buddy. Thank you so much. Tier 1 at that as well. The fact that they're not just activating and going double bolt just means that they don't have... I guess they could have more bolts, but cool. So are they just like a Gruul midrange deck? All we saw was birds, bolts, and a treetop. And the treetop just screams midrange. This, They might be missing a splash color. Oh, how do we sideboard? No companions either. I guess the safe thing is Spellbomb can go away. I think Withem Clement has some utility here. Do we just board into Vindicate just to like, because it's more versatile? Maybe Voidwalkers aren't what we want in this matchup either. I mean, we saw Treetop and Bird, so like Push has some game there too. Do we want Kaya's Guile? Like, I could see like boarding in maybe like a Pithing Needle. Liberator could also be an option for Blood Moon too, right? But we also have like these cards for Blood Moon plus the discard. And Liberator could just be about like we literally didn't see anything. Like these explosives could also be very good too. Like I kind of want to bring in a Pithing Needle. I kind of want to board out the Portable Hole. Maybe just swap like that. Maybe we'll just go like this for now. Yeah, but we have like Springleaf Drum. Like, Prismatic Ending is not bad. Like, are they more creature based? Because are these Sentinels like bad? Maybe we'll trim a Sentinel for a Liberator. Like, we just didn't see much. Like, the Sentinels could also just be very, very bad if they're like a more creature based mid range deck, right? Cool. Thoughtseize and Depending. They mulligan to 6 as well. So they're a red and 6 deck, that's for sure. As long as they don't Blood Moon us, we're like pretty solid. I think I'm just gonna basics though. Take a Ren, take a Ren. Force of Vigor. Light from the Loam. What the hell are we playing against? We'll take a Ren. Did they draw another Ren? Or are they just going to loam? They're probably just going to loam. They're probably just going to loam. Okay. So I'm going to play Saga here. They could Blood Moon us, though. So how scared are we of Blood Moon? I think I'm going to go Mars Flats and just make sure we're 100% isolated against Blood Moon. Like, I feel like their just hand doesn't do anything here. Are they not on Blood Moon? Cool. You can have that one. Yeah. So maybe they're not on Blood Moon. So they can force us. I shouldn't have played out the drum. I think I'm just gonna get Triome. I feel like they're not gonna. I feel like there's not a Blood Moon deck. They force, we just play the second Saga. And probably just put Lyris in hand. Think about forcing? No. They're not dredging loam. So they could force with the trigger on the stack, though. They want to. Like that tap land must be very frustrating for our opponent. So they can force our Saga with the Saga chapter trigger on the stack. Looks like that's what they're doing here. That's fine. So they exiled another force. We could play Sentinel, hold up, push, or we could put Lyris in hand. I kind of like just Sentinel, hold up, push, because I feel like we're gonna activate Saga next turn anyway. So sure. I wonder if they have Veil of Summer. That'd be such a blowout. That's a nice prismatic ending target. It's a nice prismatic ending target. Just so they can't hardcast Fury. Okay. Mana Gorger Hydra, huh? Did never in a million years would I have put money on that. Okay. Probably just get Shadow Spear. Okay. Yeah, so they're like a Gruul mid-range deck without Blood Moons, which is kind of cool. Like they get equity off of, like opponents thinking that they're a Blood Moon deck. Yeah, should not have played the drum. Like I knew they had force. Didn't matter though. Cool. 3-0, baby. Let's keep the momentum going, shall we? Keep the momentum going. After those 2 long grueling matches, we kind of got a gimme one and then him the sandwich. Hopefully this last 2 matches are not going to be as taxing mentally. But appreciate everyone tuning and hanging out. There's a lot of viewers here today. Over 180 viewers. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Got some good content here. Got some Voidwalker loop interactions. Saga's been obviously broken. It's not surprised there. Within Command's pretty cool. Esper Sentinel plus Dark Confidant is very exciting. That's fucking boat. That's a great line there. I really like playing drum as a flake bluff. Yeah, I just feel like they're so incentivized to like force there. So like we're just giving him another free target. You know what I mean? Thank you for the good cyber info. It's nice to hear the plan for unknown decks like that. Yeah, that's the thing. Like people always ask about sideboard guides and stuff, and I'd rather give like how you should sideboard versus like what you should sideboard. I feel like that's just a lot more valuable. And so I hate writing guides like that. But then like for you to like write and explain all that is just so it's just gonna take forever. So I'd rather, I guess, verbally explain it. Damn, if we were on the play against a Bobble deck, that would have been very good. It looks like we're against Hammer, though, which is not good. Damn it, they have a Sentinel. Who's the better Sentinel deck here? Probably at the Inquisition. Next turn. What was match 3? To do laundry? We played it like this Gruul mid-range deck. It was very weird. It was like Birds of Paradise, Lightning Bolt, Treetop Village, Mana Gorger Hydra. Those are literally the only spells that we saw. Oh, we saw Ren and 6 too. Sorry. Wow. What you're telling me is I should decay that Springleaf. Oh, I guess I can't, huh? Oh, okay. How's it going, little Michael? Hope you're doing well, buddy. So their mana... I hope we draw, like, a Pending or a Hole, and we can destroy the drum. And then they're really stuck on mana. They took my Inquisition. Interesting. So that makes my choice easier. We're just going to play Dark Confidant here. Never mind. I think we definitely take the... I think we definitely answer the drum here. Because if we answer the Sentinel and they draw like a 0 creature, they just have their mana unlocked. The real question is, do we play Saga or do we play... I kind of like going whole. And then when we get Saga online, that's the real question. Server maintenance, that sucks. Like, what's our plan next turn? Are we planning to activate Saga, or are we playing Dark, or are we gonna play Dark Confidant? I think I like going whole, Decay Sentinel, and then just go ham from there. So we'll play Blooming Marsh. No, they're stuck on one land. We definitely want to attack their mana here. I think this is the correct play for sure. And then next we go Saga plus Bob. We don't even have to answer the Sentinel here. See? See? Attack the mana. We're the Ponza deck, remember? We're Ponzan. Oh, that would have been really good too. We're Ponzan. So we're gonna hammer, it seems like. It could also not be hammer. We only saw Esper Sentinel, Gauntlet Shrine, Springleaf Drum. It could be the mirror. It could be the mirror. Just saying. I'm not gonna say it's not a 0% chance, but it very could well be the mirror. I know Esper Sentinel was pretty good there, but against Hammer it just isn't that great of a card. White Walkers are bad too, because there's nothing that we can really recur. Because we can trim Thoughtseizes too. Yeah, we can trim Thoughtseizes. Let's just trim 2. Yeah, and then we bore like the mirror, and then we're gonna have like Outland Liberator. That's just bad. But the NATO could have some utility, but Torpor Orb does not shut off Pure Steel or Aid, because it's creatures entering the battlefield. So equipment does not. It does not stop equipment from entering the battlefield, unfortunately. Only creature. It's really good against like Fury and Solitude though. I think this is fine. Yeah, I think this is fine. The Spellbound's kind of awkward, but like but we saw Luris, so like it's nice to have one just to like clean up the graveyard if need be. Just a 2 for a Saga. So Luris. Reveal it, please. This hand's okay. Don't Sentinel. Damn it. Since we saw Gauntlet Shrine, they might have this Thoughtseize and stuff, so just bobble them. Stoneforge. It's not good. Saga. Ingenious Smith. Okay, so they're on hammer. Yikes. This is going to be a big boy. So they played Ingenious Smith over Stoneforge Mystic. What does that mean for us? They're tanking on this. Is an Island Liberator on top? I don't know what card was... Kind of want to name Saga here. With Pithing Needle. So inefficient, but I think that's how we lose this game. And this Torak can eventually just stonewall the Smiths. I'm very glad I didn't do that. They have 8 hammer hammer, they have 8 hammer hammer. Like, okay. Jesus. Oh, gosh. We're also kind of stuck on lands, too. I think we'll play drum. God, we're at 10. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're dead next turn. So I think we have to just play the Torak and then push. Fortunately, it's not really a chump, since that's pro white. But you're right. We need to draw, like, explosives. So bad. Them having turn 1 Sentinel really just fucked us, unfortunately. Let's just yield here. That's a good one. Fortunately, this matchup's a lot more bearable on the play. Block here. I could theoretically... don't think I can. I could probably like push the Sentinel and then take the 4, but I don't think we can. Yeah, but I forget they portable hold, I believe, last turn. I believe, if I remember correctly. Oh God. I'm gonna let them draw here. Gives me more information. Okay. Struggle hammer. Yeah, you're right, Lego Kid. You're 100% right. You're 100% right, Lego Kid. Since we're selling Genius Bits, I wonder if Brutality is just better than Thoughtseize is. Maybe it's better than Lingering Souls. It would be. I think if they go turn 1 Sentinel, we have to push it still and play Dark Confidant. Just so like we are ahead. I wish we had a Painless or a Fetch. But we're gonna have to shock this in regardless, so. Yeah, we're gonna shock this in. Again, if they go Sentinel, I think I have to push it. I guess I don't have to, but... Oh, sure. Okay. 8? I feel like if they had a Sentinel, they would load on it first. Never mind. Based on that sequence, I think I'm gonna just let this go. If they had, so now if they draw, like if they like Pierce Steel or something. Sure. Just means that they're just not gonna have anything to play to use the mana for. But Luris in hand. Wow, really? Interesting. They go Luris Bauble, like that's fine. Okay. Another sentinel, sure. Arguing to get a triumph. Ooh, there. So I'll attack with Targlyph. Real Outland Liberator. Not falling for it, huh? They could start attacking us, which is kind of scary. But we win the race somewhat. What is in their hand? Stonefort, sure. Colossus Hammer, sure. Okay. Block here. See if they equip this Sentinel here. Equip the Memnite. Fortunate. Oh, them drawing 2 is pretty bad for us, though. Brutality. So we could Liberator, sack, kill Sentinel, and then Brutality of the Stoneforge, and they just have no creatures in play. And then we have Guile plus Vindicate backup. Okay. Scary. Gwyn Blade, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. To play another creature, we can't get him with a Guile. How's it going, Andrew? They have 5 cards in hand. And they didn't play a land for turn. If we draw an untapped land, if they play a second creature, we can Vindicate plus Guile. I mean, we're short a land. That's the problem with that line, Andrew. Oh, they're passing the turn. That's huge. That's so good. That's so good for us. We'll sack make a 1/1. I don't know, Andrew. I honestly don't know. I think we'll hold a Witherbloom command. I think I'm gonna hold this Witherbloom command. Kind of want them to tap this clearing, and then this clearing plus flyer plus Witherbloom command is lethal, and they won't know about it. And we can just Vindicate next turn anyway. Okay, what the fuck is in their hand, though? What is in their hand? Sure. Sure. Are they like sandbagging the paladin? I don't know. I don't understand. Okay. I don't know. Maybe they're sandbagging something. I honestly don't know. So -2 drain, or -3 -1 drain too. So target creature. Ooh, we want to play around. Oh, it doesn't matter because they can tap it with the drum, right? So we'll drain. Doesn't matter actually. They could tap this for a hammer, but then they just tap out anyway. So cool. Fordo, baby. Do I have a mod in the chat? Grayus, Rousey, Boka says, one of you guys mind making a prediction up here? I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and then we'll get this going. Witherbloom command, yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's good. What are the mods? Rounsley, Grayus, Boka, Andrew. When you guys make a prediction for the last match, I'll be right back. Thank you. Whoever did that, thank you. Just for that go by with the Moon Command. I mean, with the Moon Command did like really like. It was the nail in the coffin, but it wasn't the card that really. I mean, it did a lot there though, for sure. Alright, I'm gonna give it a couple seconds, and then we'll start the redemption here. How many believers do we have? A lot more believers than non-believers. I'll take it. Get all your prediction points in. Let's go. So the ratio is not that much, but I've doubted. It's okay, I spare. If I was in your situation, I would doubt as well. I would doubt as well. This is a forever 4-1 deck, so. Appreciate it, Gordon. Appreciate it. Hopefully it's just a good game. Not mana screwed or anything. No flooding, just good clean magic, hopefully. Good clean magic. I mean, the problem is they put our infect to 10 before we put him to 0. That's a big problem too. AK Drag 87, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, Twinning, missed a follow from you. Twinning, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All the follows today. Gonna bet it's burn. Maybe there should be a prediction on like what the matchup is going to be. There's been a big uptick in infect since the energy event though. There's been a lot of infect from what I've seen. Like I haven't played against it, but I've seen like, yeah, Aspiring Spy played like infect like 3 times I think. I think Will Hall play against it twice. It's been surprisingly all over the place. Black White Pox, Mr. McChillin. That's a bold claim. They revealed a companion, so Burn is still alive here. On the draw, I think I'm going to keep this. As for Sentinel plus Prismatic Ending is still decent. So I'm going to redraw the Bauble. Or against Mill. We are against Mill. I think we have the Thoughtseize here. Mill is also just a really bad matchup for us as well. I think we have the Thoughtseize. Unfortunately, we have to fetch, though. If they're leading on Shelldock Isle, I wonder if they're like short on lands, or maybe they're just like sandbagging the crab. They could trap us here. Okay. Just one? Just one? Just surgical extraction. Do we care about any of these? I think the answer is no. Take the Rune Crab. So the hand is garbage. I mean, we have the push and pending, but like land. They could surgical the Void Walker, which would be kind of tilting, but land. Okay. It's not the land that we wanted. We really need to draw an untapped land here, and we can go nuts on the Saga. They're thinking of surgically. I mean, our hand is also bad in the sense that, like, we don't have a land, and if we don't draw another land next turn, we are in a pretty bad spot. Take Thoughtseize. Interesting. Their hand is Island, Scalding Tarn, Field of Ruin. They could Field of Ruin us, which is actually really good. I kind of want them to Field of Ruin us. But now that they know a hand, they might not. They also have the Thoughtseize in play, or in the graveyard, which is interesting. I don't know how relevant it's going to be. Please Field of Ruin me. No, they're not. They're going to put Luris in hand. Land off the top, please. Land. Untap land. Oh, that's so bad. So bad for us. Oh my gosh, I really wish we drew an untap land there. Because we could have slammed the Goyf or like made a Saga token, like all very good. Okay. 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 Okay, sure. Sure. So their hand is Scalding Tarn, Field of Ruin. Bring back a Ruin Crab here. We have Overgrown Tomb and still in the deck, so do that. We could just portable hole the Ruin Crab too. So like we don't have to worry about the Luris just yet. I think I'm gonna get a. Oh, we milled the Spell Bomb. Shit. I was gonna say we can just mill this. We can just bring a spell on so we can play around Drown the Lock. But they milled the Spell Bomb, unfortunately. So do you just get Springleaf Drum here because we're short on mana? I think the answer is yes. So we'll hole the crab. Oh. Sorry, that last card is Field of Ruin. So we need to dodge a Tasha's. You know, I should have fetched before, just so I get the land in play. But I got lucky. Dodge a Tasha's, dodge another trap. The Shelldock Isle, hopefully there's nothing under there. Okay, Visions. Okay, that just means that there's nothing under here. Right? Never mind. Spoke too soon. We just whiff on lands too. Too much, unfortunately. Unfortunate. I think these Sentinels are just not great because they don't really care about it. Poor the explosives, I think. Brutalities. Six card special, huh? I mean, Tasha's Hideous Laughter just changed the landscape of it. Because, like, Tasha's Hideous Laughter is, like, a one-card kill against, like, decks like Hammer. And literally all the Luris decks, mostly. How's it going, Bench? We doing well, buddy? We unfortunately just missed on the third land when we had Saga in play. No, my friend played Mill in there at the 1K in December that I couldn't play in because I was moving, and he like got 9th, I think, on Breakers. It's like well positioned if your meta is a Luris meta deck, which wouldn't be too surprising. Golly. That's how it's going to be, huh, deck? That's how it's going to be. Exactly. I have 6 cards in my library now. What could go wrong? Mesmeric Orb? Drown the Lock. Oh, that's brutal. The fact that I didn't have a fetch in play also kind of sucks too. That's true. Not wrong, Bench. Not wrong. Alright, we're on the Urza Saga plan. Hope we can have an archive trap. Okay. I think we let this happen. I think we need to have a clock, right? Make a construct, untap. If we draw a land. No, but then they just yeah, I think we need to just let this happen. Yeah, we just need to crack the E later. We need to clock them. The value. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna get a drum here. And then Thoughtseize our opponent. Cracking this now? Damn it. Oh, we need mana. Oh my god, these sagas. Us not drawing our lands is just really screwing us here. We can't even get drum. I feel like we need to. We just need to draw a black source. So we just get a bauble here? Just to try to redraw into it? I think so. We could also just get a Soulgate Lantern and then just crack it and just exile the crab. It's kind of the same. Yeah, so if they get Laris in play. Damn it. There's only one, buddy. You thought there was more just because we're an Abzan deck, huh? You thought there were more. It's really funny. Put Laris in hand. Come on, Black Source. Come on, Black Source. This game is so frustrating. I think I have to crack the lantern to draw a card, and then hope to draw a black source and Thoughtseize of Laris. God damn it. Not very often, Gwen. We run 24 lands, so... 3 for 0, it's whatever. We're good. What a way to end the league, huh? What a way to end the league. Oh, good game. Can't complain, though. Still 4-1. We're just consistently 4-1 with this deck, which we'll take. How many fucking treasure chests do we have now? 458. 4-1 like always. Whoever, I don't know who made the prediction. Whoever did it, thank you who set it up. I don't know who said it. It doesn't tell me who did it, but whoever did it, thank you so much. Oh, Grace, you did it? Thanks, Grace. Really appreciate it, buddy. Oh, are you so rich? That's what happens when you play Abzan. You imagine playing Abzan nonstop for 6 years on Moto, and you're constantly going 3-2 or better infinitely. You're gonna just accumulate. You're just gonna accumulate. I am just lazy, Brickmaster. What I do is I sell the chests for tickets whenever I get low on play points, but we're also pretty good on play points too. So I just sell like 20 chests at a time and then just rename whenever I can. I should have bench. I also was just very lazy and I really just don't pay attention as much as I theoretically should. Because I know Modern Horizons was at its peak, but the Mason Clark is live. I think they subbed to me. Yeah, they did. So let's send them a raid, shall we? But that'll do it for me. I really appreciate everyone hanging out and tuning in. I think my next stream will probably be Thursday, but it might be in the morning. I know it's gonna be way off my usual stream schedule. Usually I stream at night. But I'm gonna shoot for Thursday morning because I do have some plans in the afternoon. I may stream in the afternoon too. You just have to just hit that follow button and get the notification. But still a fun stream. Real appreciate everyone for tuning, hanging out. Couldn't get the trophy unfortunately, but can't get it every time. If you want to support the channel, hit the follow button on Twitch. If you want to go and check out my past streams, guys, go to my YouTube. If you want to get stream updates and just some random memes that I post on of Magic, you can follow me on Twitter. Yeah, in the Discord where all the Come and Go spoilers are gonna come. Or whenever it's spoiler season, my Discord always pops off, and there's a lot of good discussion points there. So feel free to join there. Again, I think my next stream will be Thursdays. I'm going to be doing shooting for. So hope to catch everyone then. I'm going to just give a big shout out to the Demonic Tutors for the Fat Raid. Oh, and Grace, you gifted a sub to Will Hall. Oh, you gifted the sub. I thought Will subbed, but you gifted it, Grace. I didn't even get to acknowledge you. I need to change my notifications to tell me when it's a gift sub versus a regular sub. I can't tell. So I need to find a way to change that whenever I have time. So Grace, I know you're still in here because I saw you make the prediction. So thank you so much for the gift sub and making the prediction. Let's send Mason Clark some love, shall we? Other than that, take it easy, stay safe, stay healthy. I hope everyone has a good Christmas break if you don't tune in on Thursday. Other than that, I think it'll be Thursday and then maybe a weekend stream sometime. Other than that, catch you guys next time. Bye.